New at 5, a disturbing story out of Fayette County, but one that has a happy ending for a malnourished deer with a plastic bottle stuck on her nose.
Fox 5's Doug Evans talks with a woman who turned to social media for help.
I was on the telephone and I looked out the window and I saw this doe in distress trying to drink out of one of my bird baths.
It was Danielle Harris who spotted the doe in her yard in Fayette County. A plastic bottle stuck to her nose. And it appeared to Danielle the young doe was having trouble eating and drinking.
And I could tell that when she drank from the bird bath or the trough, when she would lift her head up to get the water out of her nose. But you could see that she was drowning and she couldn't breathe.
The story gets worse. The doe had a fawn, it turns out. And the mother having difficulty eating, Danielle says the doe apparently could not produce enough milk to feed her fawn. So in the week she observed the pair, Danielle feared the health of the mother and child were in danger.
And when I heard her bleeding and she was going up to several different mother nursing does and they rejected her, and typically they don't reject her, but they did, and I knew that I needed to get involved.
Danielle took to social media for suggestions on what to do. Eventually, she contacted the Georgia Department of Natural Resources Wildlife Division. 2 DNR rangers came to her home, tranquilized the doe, and removed the bottle that had become embedded in her flesh. The mother and baby are doing just fine a week later, looking healthier and more nourished. Danielle says litter can have unintended consequences for wildlife, and that's the important lesson here.
They cleaned up her wounds, they took the bottle off, and then they kept the bottle to show the DNR some of the issues that we have with plastic and how it affects our environment.
In Fayette County, Doug Evans, Fox 5 News.